नभस्तनमाण्डमा विस्फुरत् ज्योतिस्फाटिकलिङ्गमौलिविलसत्पूर्णेन्दुवान्तामृतैः अस्तोकाप्लुतमेकमीशमनिशं रुद्रानुवाकाञ्चपन् ध्याये दीप्सितसिद्धये ध्रुवपदं विप्रोभिषिञ्चे शिवम् ब्रह्माण्डव्याप्तदेहाभसितहिमरुचा भासमाना भुजङ्गैः कंठे काला कपर्दा कलित शशिकला चण्डकोदण्डहस्ताः रुद्रा श्री रुद्र सूक्ता प्रकटित रक्षा रुद्राक्षमाला सुललित वपुषाः शाम्भवा मूर्ति भेदाः रुद्रा श्री रुद्र सूक्त प्रकटित विभवाः न प्रयच्छन्तु सौख्यम् ओम श्री मात्रे नमः हरिः ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम everybody. Today we are doing the Rudram. So Rudram has 11 anuvakas. So far we have finished 6 anuvakas. 7th anuvaka we have seen the half of the bhashya, means commentary. Today we are going to chant 7th anuvakam. Anuvakam means section. Namo dundubhyaya cha hananyaya cha Namo drishnave cha prabhushaya cha Namo dutaya cha prahitaya cha Namo nishangine cheshidhimate cha Namastikshne shave cha idhine cha Namasvayudhaya cha sudhanvane cha Namasrutyaya cha pathyaya cha Namah karchaya cha nipyaya cha Namasujyaya cha sarasyaya cha Namo nadyaya cha vaishantaya cha Namah kopyaya cha vajyaya cha Namo varsyaya cha varsyaya cha Namo meghyaya cha vidyutchaya cha Namah idhriyaya cha tapyaya cha Namo vatyaya cha reshmiyaya cha Namo vastavyaya cha vastupaya cha Om Namaste Astu Bhagavan Vishveshwaraya Mahadevaya Trayambakaya Tripurantakaya Trikagnikalaya Kalagni Rudraya Neelakanthaya Mrityunjayaya Sarveshwaraya Sadashivaya Sriman Mahadevaya Namaha Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om everybody. So we finished chanting 7th Anuvakam. So now we are going to see the meaning, means commentary, bhashyam, rest of the 7th Anuvakam. We have finished up to 6th mantra. This one has 16 mantras, 1, 6, 16. So now this from 7 to 12 onwards, it is the Jala Vyavastha. Jala means water. Vyavastha means system, and Marga Vyavastha. Both are mentioned. Marga means the path. Both are mentioned in this 7th to 12th mantras. In 7th Anuvakam. 7th mantra, Namasrutyaya cha padhyaya cha. Namaha means salutations to Lord Rudra. This is Anyatara Namaskaram, means Namaskaram in the beginning means the cha is the word is used, letter. Cha means A and the end. Srut Namah unto him or prostrations unto him. To whom? Srutyaya cha means and Pathyaya cha. Two qualities or two characteristics of mentioned here of Rudra Bhagavan. Srutyaya cha means whoever is in the walking path, like Margam means path. See, because this is the Rudra Bhagavan is in and through everything, and a whole universe is filled with Rudra Bhagavan. How to see and what to see and how to develop that attitude or how to develop that meditation or awakening process, all this is mentioned in this Rudram. This is called information towards a transformation. Information means knowledge. We are acquiring knowledge. Through knowledge, transformation happens. That is automatic. You do not have to have the doubt, how do I get transformed? It's automatic process. That is the Rudra Bhagavan's promise. Even Sri Krishna's promise. I will take care of my devotees. Name bhakta pranashyati. And yoga kshemam vahamyaham. How when satatam kirtayanto mam, whenever we always think about him, whenever we do not forget about him, his gunas, leelas or charitra, everything, then this is the assurance is given by Bhagavan. I will take care of him, the devotee. Same way here also, Rudra Bhagavan will take care of it. But all we need is knowledge. So that is what we are acquiring now. So now Sruchayacha means whenever we are walking path. Walking path is always small, narrow. Then Pachayacha means Vishalam, means the highways or the big roads, like wherever the cars can go. Naturally, whenever walking path is narrow. But again, the big pathways are also Bhagavan, because we get the doubt. Does that mean only in narrow paths? No, Rishis knows. That is why they are using the right way. Namasruchayacha Pachayacha. All the cars, olden days, the chariots used to go. Now the cars, even the, whatever that helicopter path or aeroplane path, that landway or takeoff or, getting down, everything is nothing but Rudra Bhagavan. That is why Sruchayacha Pachayacha. How about in us? That is what we are seeing in Lalita Sahasranamam or in Rudram also. Let us say, even in our narrow thinking, narrow paths, and limited thinking, that is also Sruchaya, that is also Rudra Bhagavan. Let us say broad mind, Vishala Drukpadam, we hear that word. We like, inclusive of everything, expanded mind, have a vision. These words we hear. That is also Rudra Bhagavan, both of them. Ghoram, Aghoram. Ghoram means terrible. Aghoram means peaceful. Both of them are Rudra Bhagavan. Everything is created by him. So that is what Namasruchayacha Pachayacha. Now 7th Anuvakam, 8th mantra we are entering. Namakkachayacha Nipyayacha. Namaha means salutations unto him or prostrations unto him. To whom? Kachayacha Nipyayacha. Kachayacha means Alpa Jala Pradesham. This is, remember, whole thing is water, Jala Vyavastha. Jala Kachaya means Koncham Niru, means small water. Water is also in dams have water, small places, so many varieties water. We'll see all of them in 7th through 12th. Small water places. Nipyayacha means Jalapatam. Water comes from mountains, all the from top to bottom. That is what, whatever is coming from top, that is what Nipyayacha. That is Namakkachayacha Nipyayacha. Small waters and whatever is coming from the top. Both of them are nothing but Rudra Bhagavan. 9th one. Namasudhyayacha Sarasyayacha. Unto him. Whom? Sudhyayacha Sarasyayacha. Sudhyaya means mud. Burada we call mud. That's where the earth is mud, muddy earth. Means that's where so many worms live, earthworm we call. So many insects, so many things live in that. That is also required. See, we say, yak, burada, dirty, dirty. In the dirt, so many beings live there. Beings means not only human beings. We want to conquer everything with our individuality, with egoistic tendencies. I want to show my power. We are seeing that only human beings are threat for the world. not the animals or the dirt or the insects. No, never. They are all really coexisting with the universe. Only the human beings are the threat to the world and the threat to individual and threat to the society. That's what we see in Kali Yugam. This is what we need to remember. They all coexist nicely. Even they kill, they eat and go. And other animals will live, thrive on that. But we want possess everything, anything, power, name, fame, money, even to penny to billion, everything we want to hold. And then declare to the world, I am the greatest. See, remember, are we going to enjoy anything alone? No, we need people. We need everything. With togetherness only we can enjoy and appreciate everything. Our happiness to be shared. We cannot enjoy, let us say, for example, this lecture. If I can turn on the iPad, I can just talk in front of the iPad. Do I do that? No, because you are all listening. That is why I get the joy out of it. And then I prepare. I want to give my best. That's what you also, you are in receiving mode. We feel, yes, we are all interconnected. We are all exchanging. We are all getting charged up, because that is why we need people. See, that's how we need to look at it. That is why Rudram is teaching us. Nama Sujaya cha Sarasyaya cha. In that dirt, Burada is also nothing but Rudra Bhagavan. Sarasyaya cha means Sarasu. It can be lake in the, see, these Sanskrit words are very subtle. There are no exact meaning for Sarasu. This is not the lake. Lake word comes later. Sarasu, that means not the small, narrow, the big tataka means, that is what you all know what is Sarasu means. Now, 10th one. Namo Nadyaya cha Vaishantaya cha. Namaha means salutations or prostrations unto him, to whom Nadyaya cha one. Vaishantaya cha, second one. Nadyaya cha means Nadi, rivers, flowing rivers. That is nothing but Rudra Bhagavan. Nadi Nadya. See how it is Sanskritam, that is related to Nadi. Nadi means rivers. Nadya yacha, Vaishanta yacha means here lakes. Both of them are nothing but Rudra Bhagavan. Remember, this is all Jala Vyavastha, water. Everything is nothing but Rudra Bhagavan. 11th one. Namah Kopya yacha Vajya yacha. Namaha means salutations or prostrations unto him, whom Kopya yacha. Second one, Avadya yacha means two characteristics or qualities are given of Rudra Bhagavan. Kopya yacha. Kopa means well. Means in the olden days we used to see the well. Well has water. They used to use them. That's how they used to get the water. Well water. But now we do not see those wells that much. Maybe in villages they have it, but that is what Kupyaya. That water is nothing but Rudra Bhagavan. Avatyaya cha means, this is interesting. See, wherever there are holes, like potholes, we see them on the streets, we call them holes. In those holes, when rainy season comes, water accumulates. In that water also, Avachaya means that potholes, water in that holes, that is Avachaya. In that water also, Rudra Bhagavan. To that Rudra Bhagavan, salutations. See, Rishis are not leaving anything. Everything, see how beautiful it is. That is why next time when we go through the potholes, Rudra Bhagavan is giving me this pathway, Pachayacha. So there is no kind of a reaction. Everything is suiting. Everything is, coexisting with everyone and everything. No reaction in anything. That's why beautiful one. 12th one. Namo Varshaya cha Varshaya cha. 7th Anuvakam. Namaha means again salutations or prostrations. Unto whom? Varshaya, Varshaya. Then Avarshaya cha. Varshaya means Varsharupa Rudrudu, means rainy season, rainy, whatever comes from the skies, clouds. That is what Varsharupa Rudrudu. And Avarshaya means again the no rain, rainy season also Rudra Bhagavan. Where there is no rain also, that is also Rudra Bhagavan. That is what even Sri Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Gatir Bharta Prabhu Sakshi. Even there also he mentions Varsham, Avarsham, both of them are coming by me. You are seeing them by me, from me. Same here also. That is why Varsha means, I'm remembering Shankara Bhagavan, Shankaracharya. He writes a beautiful, actually, let me do the next one also, then you can really relate to it. 13th, 7th one, 13th mantra. Namo Meghyaya cha Vidyutyaya cha. Again, Namaha means prostrations or salutations unto him. To whom? Meghyaya cha, one qualification of Rudra Bhagavan. Vidyutyaya cha, second qualification of Rudra Bhagavan. Meghyaya cha means the clouds. This is all Parjanya Shastram. Parjanya means Megam, clouds. This is a beautiful science in our scriptures. Parjanya Shaktulu means there are so many powers, so many energies in this Megha Shakti. When to rain, how much to rain, how to form all these. All this is all a science. So that's what our rishis have seen. Meghyaya cha vidyutyaya cha. Vidyut means that lightning. Whenever there are clouds, there is lightning also. That is what vidyutyaya cha is, lightning. Meruputiga. That is what Bhagavan, Rudra Bhagavan. See, that is why even Shankaracharya says in Saundarya, Tatillekha tanvim tapana shashi vaishvanaramyim nishannam shannam apyupari kamalanam tavakalam. You are Tatillekha tanvi, O mother. Tanvi means body. How mother is. Tatillekha means lightning. Vidyutyaya cha. Mother is in us like a lightning. How? That is called serpent power, Kundalini Shakti. Means all the Shat chakras, 6 energy centers in us. This we will see elaborately in Lalita Sahasranamam. So that what happens is in spinal cord all the way to bottom to top, 6 energy centers. One is called Mooladharam, root chakra. That is all the way in the bottom. Then all of them, maybe we can see later, navel chakram, that is Manipura chakram. Anahata chakram, that is the heart center. Vishuddhi chakram, throat center. Between eyebrows, Ajna chakram. Then 7th one, Sahasraram. Through in and through all these Shat chakra, 6 energy centers, right now they are before sadhana, they are closed up. They are like a lotus. But when we do sadhana or meditation, they all open up. Then the mother goes through, that Kundalini Shakti, serpent power goes through like a lightning. That is the energy to Sahasraram. Then the seeker feels awakened. So that is what Meghyaya cha Vidyutyaya cha means. That is the lightning serpent power. And now Shankaracharya says a beautiful shloka. I have to really say this shloka and meaning, beautiful meaning. How Shiva is Karunyamruta Varshinam Ghana Vipad Grishma Chida Karmatham Vidya Sasya Phalodayaya Sumana Samsevya Michakrutim Nrutyad Bhakta Mayura Madri Nilayam Chamchajjata Mandalam Shambho Vamchati Neelakandhara Sada Tvam Me Manaschatakaha. Here, see, he is comparing Shiva Bhagavan as a cloud, the Megham. See, two ways he is taking us. Normally, the cloud, the Megham, what does it do? Whenever the cloud comes, the black cloud, Neela Megham, that only showers rain. Normally in the world, that black cloud showers the rain. But Shiva, the cloud of Shiva, that Shiva, what does he do? He also showers. What? Karuna, compassion. He showers compassion. That is why Karuna Karunyamruta Varshinam. How beautiful it is. That is how he is doing both of them. We'll see that. Ghana Vipad Grishma Chida Karmatham. That black cloud, Neela Megham, usually it showers rain, and then the summer season or that tapam comes from heat. Grishma means heat. That will go away. We say, ha, beautiful. We feel happy, right, with that shower. But what does this Shiva, now that, what does Shiva do? He takes out all that karma lampatam. He takes away from that janma, janana marana parampara. That is also Grishmam. We have seen elaborately so many times. This is all Grishmam, tapam, that he will take away, means give the moksham. This Shiva, that cloud of Shiva. Then third one, Vidya Sasya Phalodayaya, means this usually when rain comes, what happens? We get the sasyam, means all the grains, rain, that rice, all of the, the lentils, everything. But here, this Shiva, what he does is Jnana Phalam. They also, we get the fruits and flowers, trees, but here Jnana Phalam, that's what Shiva does. Sumana Samsevya. Sumana Samsevya. Whoever worships him, Sumana, here two meanings are given. Sumana means Devatas worships him. And here Sumana means farmers. Farmers also wait for the rain. Isn't it beautiful how Shankaracharya has written? That is what, then Icha Krutim, all the clouds do the Icha shapes, whatever they want. See, we say Gandharvanagaram, we say all the like elephant, and children also see that. I see elephant there. I see somebody recently sent WhatsApp message on Tirupati, top of Venkateshwara Mandir, then on Shivaratri, on the three, like a race, like a Shiva Bhagavan puts the three rays, the same way, that's how the clouds form. So that's what Icha Krutim, the clouds, they do that. Here Shiva Bhagavan as a cloud, what does he do? He takes up so many avataras, so many manifestations. Same, he's comparing both. See how beautiful that poetry is. Now, Nrutyat Bhakta Mayura. Bhakta, see, whenever that rain comes, Mayura means peacocks, they do the dance. In the same way, whenever the Shiva's the compassion comes on the devotee, they also dance. Bhakta Manasa Hamsika. That's what devotees feel. And then where do the clouds come from? Adri Nilayam. Adri means mountain. That is why we see the clouds, right? Mountains, on top of mountains. But here, this Shiva, where does he live? Kailasa Parvatam, mountain of Kailasha mountain. He lives there. Then when the clouds come, we see the lightning. Here, what is the lightning for Shiva Bhagavan? Jata Mandalam, that whatever he's putting, that Jata, Kapardini, that all that hairstyle, that is nothing but Vidyut. That is what here, and Rupam, form is given. Shambho Vanchati Neelakandhara Sada tvam me manaschatakaha. Oh Shiva, that kind of Shiva, Rudra Bhagavan, I always want to see you. I always want to see your grace because my mind is like a Chataka Pakshi. Chataka Pakshi means bird. That bird waits for this rainy season. In the same way, my mind is like that Chataka bird. Always I'm waiting to see that shower on me. Please shower your grace, shower your blessings, everything. Please do that, O Shiva Bhagavan. That is what Shankaracharya written a beautiful shloka. I thought I will share with you all. So that is why Namo Medhyaya cha Vidyudhyaya cha. Now, 14th one. This is all about nature. We have seen the Prakriti Jala Vyavastha. Now, here again the continuing but in different format. 14th to 16th, 3 mantras. 7th Anuvakam. 14th one. Nama Idriyaya cha Tapyaya cha. Nama again Namaha means salutations or prostrations unto Rudra Bhagavan. Who is that? Idriyaya cha Atapyaya cha. 2 qualities and qualifications are given of Shiva Bhagavan. Idriyaya means, before we saw the black cloud, now like a clean clouds. Sharatkala Megham. See, even Sharatkala means it comes in October. This every rainy season over. Everything is crystal clear. Space, even that's what they compare. Our heart should be crystal clear. Rainy season, everything is muddy. So that's why, Idriyaya means that. And Atapyaya means whenever the rainy season comes in the summer season. Summer also we get the rainy. Even both of them are mentioned here. 15th one. Namo Vatyaya cha Reshmiyaya cha. Vatyaya means air, gali, wind. See, whenever the rain comes, wind also there. So that way, rain plus wind. That is what Vatyaya cha. Reshmiyaya cha means like whenever the dissolution time, the Varsha means rain comes. That's what Pralaya Rupa Rudrudu means. Even whenever we see rain comes, hails comes, even we feel like terrorized, terrified. That is what Reshmiyaya cha. Reshmi means hails. That is what even that's what Namo Vatyaya cha Reshmiyaya cha. This is the last one in 7th Anuvakam. 16th one. Namo Vastavyaya cha Vastupaya cha. Here this is for the house. Namaha means salutations or prostrations unto Rudra Bhagavan. 2 qualities. Vastavyaya cha Vastupaya cha. Vastavyaya cha means whatever Vastu. Vastu means whatever the objects are in the house. Means olden days all the house, cows, horses, all of them. So that is whatever we do in the objects now in our houses, and whatever work we do at the house, all of them. That is, everything is nothing but Rudra Bhagavan. Vastu Payacha means Vastu Shastram. People are very much interested in this Vastu. Which direction? This directions also nothing but Rudra Bhagavan. See, what happens is, Earth has so many Devi, Devatas, energies. Earth has so many energies, surrounded. That is why Earth has that Bhumi, gravitation power. They are all nothing but Devatas. When we chant Rudra, that is all Vastu Shastram. People get scared of this Vastu Shastram now. Everybody is afraid. There is no afraid. Just to learn this is a beautiful science actually. That is why whenever we chant this Rudram, all the Vastu, everything will be under control. All the Devatas, they are all controlled, everything controlled by Rudra Bhagavan. So that is why all the Vastu doshas, whether we know it or not, whatever is there, everything will be gone. So that is why we need to do Nitya Devatarchana, daily Devatarchana, or daily saying Om Namah Shivaya. Our Pancha Yajnas are mentioned in our scriptures. Bhuta Seva, taking care of animals and birds, or kept a bird house, or Atidhi Seva. I mean, whatever we can do, people, take care of the people. Deva Yajna, do some worship. And then Pitru Yajna, Pitru Devatas are thinking about them, means our ancestors, and that is a Pitru Devatas. Thinking about them, at least remembering them. They are all help us for our Vamsham, progeny. They are all guiding us, always taking care of us. And then more of it is Rushi Yajnam. Read some Shastra, one line or one paragraph, keep some scriptures, whatever it is, whatever you like, anything. Not, all of them. That is all Pancha Yajnas. Keep on doing all this. That is why do not worry about the south direction is dangerous. Now this is, people get so scared. So many people ask me, we used to live in south direction house. Then they used to ask me, oh my God, south direction. Oh my God, it is so scary, this, that. I said, we never heard when we were growing up. My parents never told us. I don't know, we were fine. We had children, beautiful children. They all, in good path. All we did is Devatarchana. We kept Bhagavan or Bhagavati every day, whatever we could do, did. That's all. We never even knew all that 30 years ago. So that is what, please do not get scared, because everything is nothing but Rudraya. Even Yama Bhagavan is control of Rudra Bhagavan. What to talk about these directions? That is why they say in Telugu, Shivudu Agnya lenide Chimaina puttadu. Means that even ant cannot bite without the Shiva Agnya, means order of Shiva. So that is why everything is Rudra Bhagavan. Always think about Rudra Bhagavan, our mother. That is why we are going to see next Anuvakam. So with this, we finished the 7th Anuvakam. The commentary means Bhashyam. 7th Anuvakam is done. As usual, we chant that mantra. Om Namaste Astu Bhagavan Vishveshwaraya Mahadevaya Trayambakaya Tripurantakaya Trikagnikalaya Kalagni Rudraya Neelakantaya Mrityunjayaya Sarveshwaraya Sadashivaya Sriman Mahadevaya Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Harihi Om. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Now we are entering into 8th Anuvakam. This is the, again, most beautiful one. Actually, everything is beautiful. But here, our Mahatmas are saying, why? What happens is, in Vedas, Rudram is the highest. Because it comes directly from Rudra, Vedas. That is the beauty of Rudram. Then that is the highest, Rudram. In the Rudram, we have seen 11 Anuvakas in Namakam, 11 Anuvakas in Chamakam. So in that 11 Anuvakas are sections of Namakam. This 8th Anuvakam is the most important. See, for example, let us say when we are studying, let us say a teacher will say important. Then we all ask, teacher, please, can you tell us most important or very important? In the same way, here, out of compassion, our Rishis are saying 8th Anuvakam is the very important essence of Rudram. Even if we cannot listen or hear or do chant, let us chant at least 8th Anuvakam. That is the greatness of our Rishis. That is why what we see everywhere, Vishnu Sahasranamam also, if you cannot chant all of it, Sri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Rama Nama Varanane. At least chant that one, they say that. So that's what this Anuvakam. That is why this Anuvakam, when this Anuvakam comes, when Rudrabhishekam, what they do is they ring the bell, Ghantanadam, and then they break coconut. That is the importance. They are just telling us the importance of this Anuvakam. Why it is important, a crown jewel, all that we will see. Because this one has a Siva Panchakshari Mahamantram, means Om Namah Shivaya. That is what the essence of this Anuvakam. And then most important, this whole Anuvakam is mother is coming. We are going to see with mother. Means Uma, mother, Bhagavati. Then we Amma, Ayya. Amma means mother, Ayya means Shiva Bhagavan. Then we all can say Ammayya. Then be relaxed, be peaceful. That is why this is the very important. With this introduction, I'm going to enter into 8th Anuvakam. First, Rishi, Rudra Bhagavan. Devata is also Rudra Bhagavan. Chandasu means meter. That is Maha Anushtup Chandas. So for the whole Anuvakam. And now first mantra is, this one has 17 mantras. 17, 1-7. Then Anyatara Namaskaram. Means Namaskaram is one side. Anyatara Namaskaram. We have seen Ubhayato Namaskaram. Beginning and end. That is in the beginning Anuvakas. Now first mantra. Namasoma yacha Rudra yacha. Namaha means salutations or prostrations unto him, unto whom two qualities are mentioned. One is Somayacha, second one is Rudrayacha. We will see elaborately Somayacha. Rudrayacha we have seen elaborately in the beginning itself. Almost all 11 meanings we have seen. If you can want to go back to the first or second episode on Jnana Mandiram website, you can see it. You can listen to it. Rudra, here I will just bring out, first I will take that point. Rudraya means to that Rudra Bhagavan salutations, means who removes that samsara dukkham, remover of root cause of this samsaram, remover of cause of all the sorrows, afflictions, difficulties or negativities, roots. He will not only remove the roots, he will uplift by the roots, means giver of moksham, liberation. So now Somayacha, we need to see that. Somaya means Sa Vumaya. Sa means this with Vuma. Vuma means nothing but mother. That is what Vuma Sametudaina Rudrudu. To him, Namaskaram. Shiva plus Shakti is mentioned here. Means Soma is nothing but again another name for Chandra Bhagavan. Chandrama is the Adhishtana, presiding deity for our mind. That's why mind is also oscillates, like how the Chandrama goes up and down. When the Paurnima comes or Amavasya comes, goes up and down. In the same way, our mind has emotions or feelings. That is why emotional quotient, that's what we hear. We do not need anything. All we need is Rudram, 8th Anuvakam. Every emotion will be taken care of. Keep Shiva Bhagavan, every look at him, all the emotions, feeling will be taken care of. That is the promise. So that's what we'll see. Sa Vuma. Soma means again Rasam. Rasam means always not the Rasam Sambar. Here Rasam means the essence. Raso Vaisaha. That is why Chideka Rasarupini. We say mother. Pravaham, Rasam, consciousness, Chaitanyam is not stagnant. It's Sarvavyapi. Everywhere it is there. In and through, everywhere. That is why Shivananda Lahari. Lahari is also Pravaham. Ananda Pravaham, waves. Saundarya Lahari. Paramananda Lahari. We use these words for Bhagavan. Even I'm going to quote 3 of them because they are all beautiful. Using the Kaivalya Upanishad, that what it says, beautiful it says, Kaivalya Upanishad. Vuma Sahayam Parameshwaram Vibhum Trilochanam Neelakantham Prashantam Dhyatva Munirgacchati Bhutayonim Samasta Sakshim Tamasa Parastat. Whoever meditates like this in this form, how Vuma Sahayam with mother. Who is that? Parameshwaram means Lord Shiva. He is also Vibhum. He is Trilochanam, 3-eyed one. Neelakantham means there is a black spot on his neck. He is Prashantam, always peaceful. but we need to meditate that Lord Shiva with mother. Sa Amba, Samba, Samba Sada Shiva, Samba Sada Shiva, Samba Sada Shiva. We chant. What is that? Sa Amba, Samba, Savarna Dirgha Sandhi, with mother. That's what here this Anvakam is talking about. So then they get what? Shashvata Sukham. Prashantam Jhatva Munir Gachati. Means whoever worships in this form, in the meditates like this, they attain Shashvata Padam. Means the liberation. That is why even where to do, that's what our Vedas are talking about. Parvati Parama Devi Brahma Vidya Pradayini Tasmat Sahataya Shaktya Hrudi Pashyanti Ye Shivam Tesham Shashvatiki Siddhihi. That Parvati Devi, that Parama Devi, whoever meditates on their heart with Shiva Bhagavan, they attain Shashvati Siddhihi. One level is whenever we worship Mother, they always get siddhis, no doubt about it. But second level, whenever we worship with Shiva Bhagavan plus Parvati Devi, Uma Devi, they get Shashvata Siddhi. Same thing in Lalita Sahasranamam also. Shiva Jnana Pradayini. Mother takes us to Shiva, Lord Shiva. That is why we always have to pray together. Even Lingam also, both of them are together. You might wonder, where is Amma? I don't see Amma. That Lingam is a Rudra Bhagavan, that Panavattam, wherever we pour water, water stays, then we take like a Tirtham. That is Mother. Always they are together. That's how we need to worship. That is why Saundarya Lahari, first shloka, Shankaracharya says, Shiva Shaktya Yukto Yadi Bhavati Shakta Prabhavati Na Che Devam Devo Na Khalu Kushala Spanditumapi. Means Shiva, Lord Shiva is Shiva Shaktya Yukto. Whenever is united with the Shakti, means energy, then only he gets the capacity to create. He can do anything. That vibrating capacity or that is Spandana Shakti is Mother in Shiva. Same thing with the Mother also. Both of them are together always. That's why we need to meditate or worship together. That is why even after Rudrabhishekam, they do the Kunkumarchana, do worship of Mother. So that is the first Anuvakam, because we are entering with Mother. Now second one, Namastamraya Charunaya Cha. This is Aditya Rupa Rudra Bhagavan Upasana. Namaha, salutations or prostrations unto him, to whom Tamraya Cha Arunaya Cha. Two qualities are given. Tamraya means early morning sun. He is a very red. Tamra means super red. In the morning, it is so red, beautiful. Really, you can see Surya Bimbam, very round and beautiful red color Surya. That is called Tamraya. White plus red, beautiful red. Aruna means again red also. This is like a little bit later stage. Means that is for morning meditation. This is kind of a little bit later. Means about 10, 11 o'clock, midday. That is kind of Aruna color. That is why Arunam Karuna Tarangitakshim Dhruta Pashankusha Pushpa Bana Chapam. That is what we say, Mother. Arunam Karuna Tarangitakshim. Mother's Aruna, Karuna, everything is Aruna, that nothing but Karuna, compassion, is flowing through her eyes. That is how we pray to Mother. Same thing here also. But where can we see? Before we saw, we can see in our heart here in Rudra Bhagavan. This keeps us for two things: mindfulness. Second one is for awakening. Then it keeps us wake up early morning. So that way we can observe Surya Bhagavan. So this is the Namastamraya Charunaya Cha. Surya Bhagavan is Pratyaksha Daivam. That's why the Aditya Upasana is greatly mentioned in our Namah Shangaya Cha Pashupataye Cha. Again, salutations or prostrations means namaha means that two are mentioned, qualification. Shangayacha Pashupatayecha. Shangayacha means whoever does the sukham, means happiness, peace of mind, gives us, or whoever causes that sukham, that is Shangaya. That is why Sham Karoti iti Shankaraha. Whoever gives that happiness, peace of mind, joy, or tranquility, serenity, everything is Shangaya or Shankara. And Pashupataye, we have seen lot of earlier also. Pashu means whoever tied with rope. That is Pashupati means lord of all these Pashupatis, Pashus. Pashus means whoever has the animalistic tendencies, negative behavior, not thinking world gives me joy. All that is Pashu. Not realizing happiness is within us. That is what all these characteristics Pashupati. Pashu means you all know animals. That is Pashupati. That is what he has the control of all these Pashu Pravrutti people. Namo Hiranya Bahave, Hiranya Rupaya, Hiranya Varnaya, Ambika Pataye, Pashupataye, Vuma Pataye Namaha. That is what we chant whenever we do Rudrabhishekam. Namo Hiranya Bahave means this is Rudra Bhagavan. Golden curls, Bahave means race. Hiranya Rupaya means golden color, Rupam, form. Hiranya Varnaya, the color itself, Swarupam is nothing but Hiranyam. Ambika Pataye, Ambika means mother, mother's husband or energy. Pashupataye, that is why we chant. Uma Pataye, Uma means mother, Pati means husband. Uma Pataye Namaha. So that is what Soma Agni. Agni means Surya Bhagavan. Soma Agni Tattvam. Both are referred. Soma means Chandra, coolness. Agni means fire. That tapam is also we need. That fire to learn everything. Fire to acquire knowledge. Fire to protect our scriptures. Fire to protect our dharma. Fire to protect our Sanatana Dharma. Both are required in us. Again, maintain the coolness, calmness, happiness, serenity, equanimity, while working, while in the interacting with people. Soma Agni Tattvam, both are mentioned here. That is what we have seen. Now, fourth one. Nama Ugra Yacha Bhima Yacha. Salutations or prostrations unto Rudra Bhagavan. Two again qualifications. Ugraya, qualities. Ugraya cha Bhimaya cha. Ugram means fierceful, Ugramurti. Then for whom, whoever is enemies, for whoever is not worshipping Rudra Bhagavan, to them Rudra Bhagavan is fierceful for them. Bhimaya cha means Krodham, for enemies. Again, two of these are all that Ugram Bhimam, fearfulness, fierceness. That is why Kali Tattvam. Again, Krodham, anger. Both of them are mentioned here. And then, see, both of them are required. We are seeing from beginning onwards. See, whenever we are doing meditation, whenever we are doing puja, we need the tranquility, maintain that. So that way we can connect to the universe. And then, like we mentioned, we need the anger to Bhima Echa. That is what here mentioned. Towards enemy, whoever comes towards the devotees, he will take care of. That is what Kali Rupam also, mother form. Now, fifth one. Namo Agre Vadhaya cha Dure Vadhaya cha. Then we get the doubt. How is he going to do? This is the meaning is here given. Protection, Rakshana Swarupam. Again, salutations or prostrations unto him. That is Namaha. Agre Vadhaya, Dure Vadhaya. Two are mentioned. Agre Vadhaya means whoever is in front of us. That is Agre Vadha. Dure Vadhaya means whoever is far away. See, far away also they can think ill or bad about us too. Or say disturb us too. See, people can live far away, Australia or India. Whenever we think about, we get angry. Anger comes, or jealousy, whatever, fear comes. They are far away, 10,000 miles far away. But still these feelings or emotions, that is why these are all balance of our thoughts. So that's why very important. That's why I'm giving day-to-day life, and then highest meaning, and then worshipping methods, whatever it is possible. So that is why immediate, whatever we see in our house, are just near and dear ones, family. See, wherever there is love only, there is a friction comes. We all know that. So if I don't love you, I do not care about you. Whenever I care about you only, I give advice. See, whoever gives advice, we get mad. Naturally, first enemies are parents for children, or teachers, because they wish their best, or guru. That's why people change their gurus also, because they wish them well-being of their own being. They wish them the best. They want them to reach their highest potential. That's what realize their own true nature. That's what Agre Vadhaya, in front or far away, both of them he will take care of. Then there is a beautiful story in Mahabharatam. See, what happens is Arjuna really experienced it. Agre Vadhaya, Dure Vadhaya. For that, what happens is Arjuna is seeing some fire, something, Trishulam in front of him before he shoots the arrow. Then he asks Sri Krishna Paramatma. See, at night when they come back from the war battlefield, he used to ask, then somebody I'm seeing, who is that? Sri Krishna Paramatma laughs at him and says, that is nothing but Rudra Bhagavan. You see, you are thinking you are doing everything. No, Arjuna, you are Nimitta Matram Bhava Savyasachin. Nimitta Matram Bhava Savyasachin. Hey, Savyasachi, Nimitta Matram, you are only instrument in Bhagavan's hands. Everything is already done. Everything is taken care of. Because God wants you to give you the respect and highest achievement. People will remember you as a greatest warrior. That is why you got this chance. Make use of this chance. Do you know who is in front of, who is already killing? That is nothing but Rudra Bhagavan. He is already shooting the arrows. Agreed, in front of you and far away, everyone he is doing. That is why he says, Dronam cha Bhishman cha Jayadradham cha Karnam tadhanyapi yodha viryan. All yodhas, everything, they all think great warriors. Drona, Bhishma, Karna, and Jayadratha, all of them are going. In time, Kalo Jagad Bhakshakaha, Kalo Smilo Kakshaya Krut. That's what he says. In time, everything goes away. Who is doing, swallowing? Nothing but Rudra Bhagavan. That is why Rudra Bhagavan, Pralayakala Swarupuru. That's why we say everything he swallows. So that's what Namo Agre Vadhaya Cha Dure Vadhaya Cha. Now, sixth one. Namo Hantre Cha Haniyase Cha. Again, Hanta means Himsa. Means again, same thought. Whoever is behaving wrongly to the devotees, to them, for them, Himsa. Then Hantre Cha Haniyase Cha means a superlative. He really hits them, gives the punishment in highest punishment. That is what it is. Both of them are, Bhagavan. Remember, both of them we face in our life. So that is why we do not need to keep any grudge or animosity towards anybody. All we need to do is pray to Rudra Bhagavan, chant Rudram. Then he will take care of it. That is his job. That is not our job. Whatever is not our job, we are acquiring, we are taking. That's the problem, fundamental problem on us human beings. Then why? Because of ignorance, ajnanam. That is why we are acquiring knowledge. That is his job, take care of. Our job is to worship him, just surrender to him completely, 100%, without doubt. Samshayatma vinashyati, name bhakta pranashyati. That's what Bhagavan words say here also. Namo Hantre Cha Haniyase Cha. Now, seventh one. Namo vrukshebhyo harikeshebhyah. Then namaha, again salutations or prostrations unto him, who is in the form of vrukshebhyah and harikeshebhyah. Vruksha means trees. That is why trees are also we worship, because Mared Vruksham Bilva Dalas we worship. That's how we do puja for Rudra Bhagavan Shiva. And then Tulasi plant, and then banyan tree, all of so many trees we worship. They are nothing but Rudra Bhagavan, Vrukshebhyaha. That is why plural is given, so many trees. And what kind of trees? Harikeshebhyaha means the green leaves, filled with green, means lush green trees. All of them, that representation of keshas. Harikeshebhyaha means all the, that's why trees and leaves, branches, we need to take care of it. All the branches or leaves are nothing but Rudra Bhagavan's hair. Rudra means mother's hair also. That is why I think I already mentioned before also, whenever we pluck flowers, we need to be very careful, gentle. That's what our parents used to say. That why? Because they are all form of Rudra Bhagavan or mother. So that is why Kalpa Vruksham, Shiva is Kalpa Vruksham. Whatever we wish, he will give. Whatever, see, Vruksham means tree. Tree, all the birds goes towards the trees. That is why Shuka Maharshi. Shuka means bird. Shuka means Maharshi. Birds also goes to this trees. Here Shuka means Shuka Maharshi also goes to this tree. Which tree? Vrukshebhyo harikeshebhyaha. This tree is nothing but Rudra Bhagavan. They also worship Rudra, Shiva Bhagavan. That is why we hear the word Haritaharam, means all plant a tree, save a tree. We hear the slogans. Whether we do it or not, we participate in slogans and we hear the slogans. So that is what Namo Vrukshebhyo Harikeshebhyaha. Vruksha means beautiful etymology is given in our scripture. Why it is called Vruksha? Vrushyate chidyata iti Vrukshaha. Vrushyate chidyata. Why it can be cut? That is why it is called Vrukshaha. Samsara Vruksham it is compared. The samsara birth and death cycle can be cut. That is why it is compared with Vruksham. Beautiful etymology meaning. That is why we call Vriksha. And now Namastaraya cha, 8th one. Namaha Taraya. Taraya means again Namaha, prostrations or salutations unto him. Who Taraya? Tara means whoever takes other shore. Means all of them next, all of them are based on this one. That is why all the mantras, that is why this is the most important Anuvakam. That is what we are going to see up to 17th. But now 8th one, this is the foundation stone. Namastaraya cha. Tara means takes us to next shore. Means Pranava Swarupam. That is why Rama Taraka Mantram, Shiva Taraka, he himself is Tarakam. Means Rama and Shiva are nothing but, they are not different. They are one existence, one consciousness. Ekam Sat Vipra Bahuda Vadanti. Truth is one, but explained in many ways by our rishis or learned people, Mahatmas. That is what Tara. Taraicha means Moksha Karaka Mantram, giver of liberation. Pranava Swarupa Shiva. Omkaram is also Taram. The Taraka means so many are there mantras. Abhishtadayaka, whatever we required, we can chant mantra. And then Abhicharaka mantra. See, this is the negative way. People use mantras to do the black magic. This is to destroy other people. And then Tantrika mantras, again, to different types of varieties of pujas we use. Shabara mantras, like this, so many varieties of mantras. So this is all of them takes us to like next moksham, liberation, to the next shore. That we will see elaborately next week. But before I conclude, I just want to give you Taram means what do we do? We need to become like a river. River means it just flows towards where? To merge into the ocean. See, it just pravaham flow. It gets the fear. Am I going to? That's how we need to. We fear when we merge into the totality, or to the ocean, or to our being. We get the fear. Oh, am I going to lose my individuality? No, that is not the purpose. What it is we are merging back to our source. This is the merging process. We need to look forward to it. This is merger. Companies say merging, oneness. Now we become the ocean. See, right now we are the sugar, we become the sweetness. We are the river, we become the ocean. We are the thinking individual, limited. We become unlimited. And we become that, the source. That is why Taraya, whenever we practice this unlimited capacity, means dying while living. Dying of what? Our ego, our individuality, our limitedness, our crookedness, our negativity, all of them are dying. But still we are alive. That is what you, then what do we feel? You belong to everyone. Everything belongs to us. There is no separation, oneness. This is called wholesome thinking. That is what Taraya means. Ego vanishes. So that is what this whole Rudram is doing in this Anuvakam. This is the baseline. Elaboration we will see next week. So with that, I'm going to conclude now the regular one. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.